What's up, YouTube? So today we're in the seed starting lab, and I just wanted to show y'all how I'm going about starting my watermelon seeds this season. So in front of me, you can see, or in front of us, you can see 12 different cups, and each of them contains a different watermelon variety. So these first two rows, or these first six varieties, are watermelon varieties that's from Azerbaijan, and they didn't have names. They just had numbers. So some of them were labeled Azerbaijan 1, 2, 3, etc. This was the only one that had a name, and it was called Azerbaijan Red Seeded. So what I'm doing now is I basically fill these half. I take the bottoms off of these water bottle cups. I cut them off, and I'm just putting seeds in there, and I'm soaking them, but I'm not just using regular water. As I've talked about before, I use this product called Azos Red Liquid by Extreme Gardening. So this is the company, and this is the product. So Azos Red Liquid, it contains beneficial bacteria which induce natural growth, and the beneficial bacteria is called Azospirillum bacillus, and I basically mix it with this water, and that's what I'm basically using to soak these seeds. I'm not using regular water, and then I soak the seeds for about 12 hours. So let me show y'all. You adding the water. And you can see that some of these varieties have multiple seed colors, like this one right here. That's because this is a land-raised variety. So when I cut open the melon, I'm expecting to see those two seed colors inside of the melon. So I like to give it a little shake, or a little shake, or a little stir, just to coat those seeds with that Azos Red Liquid bacteria. And these are gonna sit for 12 hours. And then after 12 hours, I'm gonna put them on napkins. So after 12 hours, I put them on napkins, and then I place them back here. Now, after a few days, this variety here, Irish Gray, which is on the front, you can see I have many varieties back there. I have a bunch of them. But this specific one, Irish Gray, has been here for about 7 days. Oops. It's been here for about 7 days. And you can see it's just loaded with sprouts. So that napkin is a little bit dry, but you can see there's humidity inside the bag. So I let it remain damp in there, but I do not have standing water. But this can use a little bit of water. So when you do see your seedlings are a little dry, what you can do is get a little squeeze bottle like this or something similar, and just give a little spritz. You just want enough so the napkin is moist again. But I plan on, I think I'm going to transplant these today. You can see they've already shedded their seeds, and those embryonic leaves are starting to open up. So these are definitely ready. You can see these down here are still yellow, only because they aren't receiving the same light that these were, because these were up against that box. So as soon as light hits these, after a few hours, they'll start photosynthesizing and turning green. I have 55 sprouts in here. I actually put 55 seeds in here, and I saw when they first sprouted, all 55 sprouted. So this is Irish Gray. I have a few varieties back here, as I said. It's a Melon Mexicano. Let's check out this Desert King. So this is a little bit. This is a little bit of head right here. So this is a little bit later, and this is a little bit ahead. This is when they first start shedding their seed caps. You can see a lot of root play in there. Same in here. There's so many roots and that humidity that you can't really tell how much is actually in there. So these are ready. These Desert Kings, some of them are ready. I still will wait about at least 3 or 4 days. And you can also notice how all my sprouts are growing upward. That's only because I had the the bags standing upright. Oh, I get those Melon Mexicanos. Wow, that's a lot. So that wasn't like that 2 days ago. I only saw roots that just sprouted 2 days ago. So those are growing fast. So I'm gonna get to finishing this off. But that's how I'm going about starting my seed, y'all. This Azos Red Liquid is supposed to help with root growth. So, I mean, I honestly can't tell if it's working on my seedlings or not. But what I can tell is I'm having a great success right now. Now, I may do an experiment where I test if Azos Red Liquid is helping some of my seeds germinate by using it on some seedlings and then using regular water on other seedlings and soaking some in regular water, soaking some in the Azos Red Liquid, and then applying them to the napkin, and then using the Azos Red Liquid on some when I'm moistening the napkin, and then using regular water on some. And then I'm going to see how fast they grow and what stages they're in and whatnot, just to see how well this product is working. But other than that, I'm not doing anything else to start my seeds. That's how I'm going about starting them. And then once they're ready, I just bring this straight to the field and transplant these 55 seedlings. So I'd rather would carry this than carry 55 containers to the field for transplanting. Saves the time, saves struggle, because I won't have to carry so much weight, and not as much soil. You can see all this dirt here. That's from these, me filling these trays up and whatnot. I'm gonna also start my peppers like this, so I won't have to worry about having a dirty little counter or a dirty seed lab anymore, or even having to bring soil into my seed lab. So, oh, and just to, so y'all can know what these varieties are back here. This is All Sweet, Hopi Red, Manzano Sandia, Moldavian, Odell's Large White, and Quetzali. So it's 12 varieties I'm starting right now. Here's a couple that I already started. See y'all in the next one.